Did you improve your game yet, man?
My game speaks for itself. I'm bringing a whole new brand of basketball to the U.S. You'll see.
Yo, yeah, you the $1 million rookie. I'm the $1,000 rookie. But I'm about to show you and the whole world who really deserves that money.
Good luck with that, bro.
Player.
We're in Salt Lake City, Utah, where the Jazz are looking to take one from an Eastern Conference opponent here at the Energy Solutions Arena. And it's back to Detroit for the Pistons at the conclusion of today's game. They sit at 11th in the East right now, not quite in the gutter, just in limbo.
And they've been playing a lot of basketball lately, Kevin. This is their third game in 4 days. The league didn't make it easy for them when they set up the schedule like this.
But I don't think it'll really have too much of a negative effect on them. Clark, maybe the starting five won't play quite as many minutes as they usually do, but in terms of energy and endurance, I think they'll be fine.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Hugh out there with Jody Meeks, and it's Smith in at the small forward. Jazz on D. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And their inside strength was so apparent in that win. They just blocked shots, controlled the lane, did a good job on the glass.
Very alert were they, Steve. Alert, aware, and reacted quickly to shot attempts in the post.
The shot's good from Q.
And some trash talk between him and Dante Exum prior to the game tonight. Maybe they see each other as threats for that Rookie of the Year award.
Well, they both are as explosive as it gets for a first-year player. You can make arguments both ways as to who has been the better rookie, and I'm sure this meeting will stir up the fire a little bit and fan those flames of debate.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Jazz on D.
Derek Favors a really nice fit in Utah. Tough, has a low-key, low-maintenance personality. Doesn't seem to get bothered by attention and accolades. All he does is work.
Shot clock at 6. Meeks passes to Q. Misses off the right iron.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Here's Exum. Rebound by Monroe.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
The Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Burks kicks to Exum. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Burks. An 11-point game for him in the win against Houston. From 12 feet out. And the rejection by Smith. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Meeks. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Meeks got his first 2 points of the night. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Q. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
On defense, Detroit. Exum with it, now guarded by Q. Exum dishes to Burks. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Exum. Another miss by Utah.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in.
A good job of spotting his teammate near the basket and zipping the pass right in there.
Jazz trail by 4.
Well, the Utah Jazz enjoy what has long been considered one of the best home court advantages in the NBA here at Energy Solutions Arena. You combine the altitude with these rowdy fans, tough place to get a road win.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Exum passes to Favors. To the wing on the left. Burks kicks to Exum. Can they get it? Out to Hayward. Here's Favors. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Q. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. That's 7 points for Q. Well, you talk about this crowd here in Salt Lake City, the construction, the physical structure here, this arena really puts the crowd right on top of the action.
And that really does have an effect, Kevin. Players and refs feel the fans as much as they hear them there.
So Utah ends up going with... Jazz trailed by 9. Burke with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against Houston.
Yeah, Kevin, he really set up shop at that foul line. I mean, they could not do anything with him defensively, and so they had to keep fouling.
Hits from the high post. There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter.
Next Tuesday, March 17th, Marc Gasol and the Memphis Grizzlies take on Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons.
Quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well here, Steve.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Utah. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. Hayward out there with Trevor Booker. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Trey Burke, the National College Player of the Year as a sophomore at Michigan, led the Wolverines, Steve, to the 2013 national title game.
Yeah, the guy's a winner. I mean, he won a state title in high school and then a national title with his AAU team before so much success in Michigan. That's what you love about him.
We'll look now at the 2K leaderboard to find out which small forwards have had the hottest second halves of the season from the field. You look at Hayward, you know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And that tells you about those players' ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of shooting percentage.
But you also have to have an excellent outside shot, and all of them do it. Small forward, you have to be reliable from the perimeter as well. And Trey Burke, coming out of Northland High School in Columbus, had not been a big-time recruit. Most scouts came to see his teammate at the time, Jared Sullinger. But they soon learned about Alfonso Clark Burke III, calling Trey.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, thank you, Kevin. There are a lot of questions as to how Dante Exum will develop as a player. He has the skill to be a 2-guard, but grew up playing point guard. He would prefer the point, saying that's the position that has got me here. That's what I want to be going forward. We'll see if the coaches agree, Kevin.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Doris.
And you look at Burke, not the biggest or the most athletic, but he's mentally beyond his years. He compares his game to Chris Paul, and while he's not there yet, you see some similarities from the way he can orchestrate an offense and make good things happen for his team.
Clock at 6. Here's Hayward. Rebounded by Urebko. Urebko's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Burks in the corner. Cantor dishes to Favors. An easy 2 points on the layup. Favors got 6.
Well done, finishing that one off.
Urebko the pass to Q. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The pass to Meeks. Smith outside. Fires it up. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. Burks kicks to Cantor. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Exum with a wide open look. Hits the 3-point bomb. And now just a 2-point Piston lead.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Yeah, they're making some shots now. Clark finally starting to make up some ground.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. So for the Pistons, Caldwell Pope comes in for Urebka. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Pistons lead by 7. And time.
Well, Karan, tell us a little bit about the philosophy.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing.
Quarter about ready to get underway.
They just haven't been able to find an answer for Q. 9 points and a block.
Checking out the group for Stan Van Gundy to start the second half. Josh Smith and Greg Monroe at the 3 and 4. Jody Meeks out there with Q. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
The shot's good from Q.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Jazz trail by 10.
Greg Monroe, 6'11", 250, the ability to play the 4 or the 5 spot. And his combination of size and skill makes him very coveted around the league.
That one off the back iron and out. Detroit's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Q passes to Drummond. Down low, got a piece of it. Pass to Q. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
Hayward kicks to Burks. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Q passes to Meeks. Here's Q. Rebound, Utah.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
To the wing right side. Here's Burks. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus. Able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Pistons have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First one falls for them.
Kevin, you look at their free throw percentage. They've been very efficient from the line today. That's a big factor.
Jazz trail by 8. Exum kicks to Burks, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Burks has got 9 points.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas. Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Jazz have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Stan Van Gundy said to them. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game, to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He also said he wants them going hard to the boards at both ends of the floor, not just the defensive backboards. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Here's Cantor. And finally, that one's good.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Smith against Hayward. Smith dishes to Monroe. Shoots it up, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Kicks it to Exum. Now, here's Burks. 9 points in the game so far. And Utah again with the bucket.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Q passes to Meeks. .157 left in the third quarter. Here's Q. Rebound, Utah. Favors got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, Derek Favors still developing offensively. I think he's trying to refine his post game and his shooting touch, but the potential is still there.
And Drummond throws it down.
Well, that was a dynamic two-hand dunk there.
Right in the face of the defender.
That was a tough, gritty finish.
Exum, and he gets the bucket. Exum's got 5 now.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And for Favors, most of his shots, Clark, coming around the rim.
Yeah, a strong offensive rebounder. He can use his imposing physique to overpower a lot of defenders.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Pistons have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
This is something that the team has.
All right, you're up.
Pistons leading by 4. They've got Trevor Booker. Burke is out there with Hood. Then there's Steve Novak. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the group right now for Utah. Outside Butler. It's back to Jennings. Shot clock at 6. Shot is no good. And it's Utah the other way. So both teams changing it up here. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder was saying to his team. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Detroit's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Q passes to Drummond. Outside Butler, the 3. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors got 7 rebounds in the game. Dishes it to Burks. Tries it from 9. And that's good for 2. Burks has got 11 in the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Q.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Exum kicks to Burks. Tries from 10, and he overshot that one, missing.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
The shot's good from Q.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now Exum. Rebound, Detroit. Monroe's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Butler. Burks pulls it in. Jazz trail by 6. 11 feet away. Another miss by Utah. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Q, and he gets it to go. Q's got 22.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
A nice shot by Exum. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Cantor checked in for Trevor Booker. And Cantor over to help. Outside Butler. Meeks passes to Q. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Meeks. Here's Drummond, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Jazz trail by 8. Knocked loose. And here we go. The Pistons fast break, and it's slammed in by Monroe.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Detroit leading by 8. Q passes to Monroe. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. Launches it. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from Q. Q's got 25 points in the game. Smith checked in for Butler. Here's Exum. Hayward with a screen for Exum. He kicks it to Hayward. It's Drummond with the rebound.
That's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and looked to come away with the win right here.
Monroe dishes to Meeks. Hayward against Smith. Right wing. Here's Q. Here's Monroe. Missed inside. Jazz trail by 11. And here's Exum. Hayward kicks to Cantor. Stolen by Monroe.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, going through the motions, and as it appears, it'll be a nice win here for the Pistons.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
Well, I think they're very motivated to come in tonight and win after losing the first game against them this season.
Without question. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept, and it can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Q. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Here's Exum. He can't be stopped. 7 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Q. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Q.